going to get, and we didn't really have any surprises. And all those things sort of shook out in the last 48 hours as to how it was going to sort of come down today. And you almost needed to know that. We couldn't send out a bunch of scholarships on a maybe, because if too many guys decided to come here, we would have gotten penalized. So it worked out well from that standpoint. And the fact that we had a lot of guys commit to us a long time ago and stick with those commitments was also a positive thing for us in terms of our management of recruiting this year.
Don?
You're not allowed to offer multi-year scholarships. Have you offered any? Would you ever? Is that a good rule?
You know, I guess I'm getting old, but I've been through the whole cycle of this, multi-year scholarship deal. When I was in college, which was many moons ago, you got 4-year scholarships. And there were lawsuits galore because we gave people 4-year scholarships and they would violate a rule or something, and somebody would try to take their scholarship away, and there'd be a lawsuit and all kinds of issues and problems, and that was why we went to 1-year scholarships. And again, I think this is some people's cynical approach to think that coaches don't have the best interest of the young people that they coach in mind, which I've already said I resent that. And I think that every coach that I know has the best interest of his players in mind. And I don't know of situations where players are not getting treated fairly in terms of what their responsibility is to what they need to do as college football players and student athletes in terms of the rules, academic and behavioral, that they need to represent themselves in the university that they represent with. So I don't really know if it's a good rule or a bad rule. I've just been around long enough to know is it caused a lot of problems when we had the rule in the past.
But did you offer any?
I don't comment on who we offer, what we offer, or anything like that. So
Right here on the right.
Coach Saban, you take a great pride in your defensive system. How much pride do you take in recruiting people that you feel will be the best fit for your system?
I think that's really a key, to having a successful program on offense, defense, special teams, doesn't matter. And I, talked about this before, but I think the fact that we sort of develop a criteria for what we're looking for in recruiting in terms of the character and attitude and intelligence a guy has, the physical abilities that he has to play the position based on the critical factors that we think are important, and the size and speed that they have to do it. And that's what we look for in players. And I think that when we recruit players that fit our criteria, they have a better opportunity to be successful. And I think we have a better opportunity to be successful in what we do.
Back.
Coach, I was just wondering, with the new cap, is that something that would be better accompanied with an early signing period?
Well, there's certainly a lot of talk about that. I think we have to be careful about an early signing period that would occur before the high school football season, because I think it might affect, guys' motivation to play their senior year, and I certainly would not want to affect, guys' high school careers in terms of what they are looking forward to doing in college. I don't think that would be healthy for the game. High school coaches do a great job of inspiring and instilling the kind of values that help these guys develop, and we have a tremendous amount